All right, good morning, Facebook, YouTube. Today is Friday, April the 29th. We're on our first job, screen and recoat on some very old floors. So we're gonna be doing a screen and recoat with some color correction, and you can see in these areas along the sides that haven't had as much traffic, where the old finish is quite literally just peeling off. So we're gonna do a little bit more of an aggressive screening on these floors today. We're gonna try and correct some of the color issues going on in here, give it a little bit more life. We've already explained to the client, places like this, these really dark spots look like have water damage, pet damage. It's not going to address those 100%. We're only doing an improvement, but we're saving our client thousands of dollars from having to do a full sand and refinish on these floors. An area right there, like I said, you'd have to replace those boards. Even a full sanding wouldn't address that. But we're gonna give these floors a nice facelift. We're going with a satin finish today. I think it's gonna make these floors look really good. And I have high expectations for it. I think it's gonna be a huge improvement from what they are. So anyway, what we're gonna go ahead and do first is start the screening and go ahead and abrade the floors and try and peel up this old finish that's flaking really bad. Some parts are coming up really easy, some are not. So we're gonna go ahead and screen it down. Okay guys, so we've screened down the floors, and what we had to do, whatever finish they used on it was just a low grade finish, and we had to come through and literally hand scrape these areas. And guys, look how caked on this stuff was. I mean, it was all around the edges, all around the vents. But so we got that hand scrape. So what we're gonna do now is vacuum. Looks like there might be a little more. Yeah, you can see some still there that we'll pull up. Vacuum and then probably rescreen just one more time, make sure we got it screened really well, and then we'll go ahead and roll that first coat. Okay guys, so we officially got everything screened down. You can see we took a lot of the tint with it, but guys, these floors look so much better since they've been screened. Got all that flaking finish off of the sides of the room, around the vents and everything like that, so they're looking a lot better already. So what we're gonna do now, we've already vacuumed, got all the dry particulate soil off of the hardwood, so we're gonna go ahead and clean and tack the floors. We do that in preparation for the finish to adhere to the wood. Want to make sure it's free of any particles, contaminants, anything like that, so we don't get a failure on that bond. We want to make sure we get a really good bond, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. All right guys, so we just got done with the clean and prep, put some air movers on it, let it dry out really good. Wanted to make sure it was really dry. So what we're gonna do now, go ahead and lay that first coat. We went ahead and tinted the poly. We wanted to bring some color back to it where we screened it down pretty good, almost a light sanding. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna start rolling that poly. Gonna go ahead and pour it, do the edging, and then go ahead and roll it out. right, guys, we just rolled the second and final coat, and it is in the process of drying. But guys, it looks so much better. I'm gonna go shut the door. And that is a wrap. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, please like, subscribe, comment to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.